Hey, YouTubers. What's going on today? It's a beautiful Saturday. I just thought I would get on here. I got a few thanks to say, and then a little stash ad, and then I'm going to kind of get off. It's been a very busy couple days with big car stuff. So I got some things that I need to wrap up today with that. We're trying to achieve a little goal here. The session last night didn't go as planned, but it will all work out. So today I got some stuff to do, and then we'll hopefully tonight maybe get to sit down and do some modeling. Been working on the duster. I decided to attempt to make some little rod ends out of styrene. So hang on one second, I'll move the camera so I can show you that. There we go. As you can see, I started making some rod ends out of styrene, so I need some more tubing to finish that for what I'm doing with the suspension. So hopefully tonight, but I gotta go to the hobby shop. So let me put the camera back. So we gotta thank Bruce over at Bruce's Eclectic-World. He reached out to me. He's seen the video where I bought the new hood and trunk for the 40 wheelies body that I found at in a like a garage sale. So I really appreciate him reaching out. He said, hey, I might have some headlights for that thing. I'm not 100% sure, but you know, here, let me show you what I got. So he sent me some pictures, and he offered them up for the project, which is really cool. I offered to pay him. He said no, he wanted to contribute to the project. So I at least reimbursed him for his shipping, because it's just a super nice gesture. And this is what he sent, to, you know, reach out like that and say, hey, I think I got some headlights that you can make work on the project. I just would love to follow along and hope to see the project get done. So thanks a lot, Bruce. That means a ton. I hope you've got my shop card. I mean, what a stand-up gentleman, you know, to do that. Goes a long way and just says a lot about the modeling community, period. So I can't express my thanks enough to you, Bruce. I really appreciate that. The other one that's a kind of a thank you slash stash ads is from Mr. Jeff Elliott here. And you know, he finds all these old kits, stuff that's discontinued, stuff that people are hoarding, that, you know, collections. I think he thrives off of, you know, searching the stuff out probably more than he builds them, to be honest with you. I mean, I may be wrong, but I think he just loves, you know, searching for these things. So he had this. It's a rebuilder, but it's in very good shape considering. And he sold this to me, which is totally awesome. So thank you, Mr. Jeff Elliott. I really appreciate that. And I know that if he runs across any more and he wants to part with them, I'm sure he'll buzz me and say, hey, I got some more dusters or Mopar products. Are you interested in this? If he doesn't want to keep it for his own collection. So thank you, Mr. Jeff Elliott. I really appreciate this. Then some scores off of eBay. I don't know how popular this thing was, but it's brand new. It was a very good price, and I thought, well, that's really kind of cool. So I'd never seen the kit before, so maybe I'm just crawling out from underneath a rock or something. But the Tony Nancy Builder 22 JR Roadster Dragster, 2 complete kits in there. I thought that was really cool, especially for what I paid for it. That's really sweet. So I'm very happy to score that. And then also, you know, the Dodge guy that I am, I'm looking for Dodge trucks. There's not much out there, but I thought, well, I have wanted this cab. I don't care about the rest of that, but this is what I wanted for a project that I want to build, to haul some race cars and make a hauler out of it. So this was a huge score for me. I was kind of shocked to see it. I don't know how long they've been out. I guess I really didn't pay attention. Like I said, it's been a very busy week. But no, this is cool. So any old Dodge trucks, I'm constantly searching online. I should probably tell Jeff Elliott that I'm looking for old Dodge trucks and stuff. So he probably knows where there's a bunch of them. So it saved me some time. And then the other thing I wanted to bring up real quick was my last video. I talked about this airbrush here that Manny was turned me on to, the GHAD 68. I've used this brush. This is the box here. The brush is over in my area. This brush works really well. I'm very happy with this brush. So much that I've ordered another one of these as well. But before I did another one of these, I decided to get their other version, which is the shallow tail version of that brush. And I'm kind of very excited to try this brush. I'm gonna go today, like I said, to the hobby shop. I need to get a couple more fittings. I'm gonna get another hose, and I'm gonna give this brush a whirl. This one here comes with 2 other needles, so it's basically got 3 sizes in this kit. I am just excited. So it's got the 0.28 needle, it's got the 0.5 needle, and the 0.7 needle. If this one works as good or better than the other one, that's just going to be truly amazing. So I love these gallery brushes. They are really nice, and especially for the money. I feel it's a very good deal compared to some of these other brushes. And I have quite a few other brushes, Badgers, Pachets. I have some Dayton brand ones. I had some Awadas. I've kind of, when a friend of mine was getting into some painting, I sold him the Awadas because he was looking for an Awada, and so then I let him purchase that one from me, being I wasn't using it for doing airbrushing the bodies. Now these 2 here are the only 2 that I have that are trigger style, and like I said, I got another one of these coming. There's a couple other brushes that I've seen on their website that I'm thinking I might buy and try. I'm all about the tools, so anybody that knows me, I love having multiples. I don't do stuff singularly most of the time, especially when it comes to tools. So good job, gallery, on these brushes. They're working good for me right now. I really appreciate it. And even on my last video, I believe Manny reached out to them and told them that, hey, you know, there was a gentleman that purchased a brush off of his video, you know, for his advertisement of the product, and they even commented on my video. So I really appreciate that. That means that they're out there searching through the communities on who's using their products, and so they're getting the feedback. So even if it's good or bad, you know, they're seeing what people have got to say about their products. So I definitely will probably do more of a video on this brush here, since I've already used this one, and I, you know, didn't think that anybody from this company would even see any of my videos. So thanks again, and we will let people know. And I think the second one I might make just a clear gun. That's coming, just strictly for clear coating. Yeah, so that's kind of cool. That's going to be fun. Try that, see how that works out. This here is my, if anybody's wondering, I have to put something in the background for you to look at, so you ain't got to look at my ugly mug. This here is something that I'm cleaning up today. This is another slot car build. Let me move it over here. So this is my 68 Chevelle. I believe this is a Revell kit that I put on a Parma Pro slot, or yeah, it was the whole shot chassis. Yeah, it was a fun car. So it needs some TLC. The wing is kind of coming unglued here, so I'm gonna clean it up, do a little repair to it, and see if I can't get some of the traction glue out of the back window. It's all hazy, so it's due for some maintenance, and then it needs a new set of rear tires. They're getting too small, they're worn out. So figured I'd putz with that today a little bit too. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty good day, I think, for kind of putzing and getting a few things done. So like I said again, I want to thank Manny, of course, definitely Bruce at Eclectic-World, and Jeff Elliott. I greatly appreciate all your friendship, you know, that I've met you gentlemen through online. And let's just keep building from there. And thanks to the modeling community and YouTube as a whole. And to be honest with you, thanks to all of you, really. I'm almost at the 400 sub mark, which I never thought that, you know, 390 some people would want to even listen to me and watch my content. So thank you to all of you. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you're getting something out of this, entertainment value, or if you're learning anything from looking at some of my projects or whatever. I know lately it's been a lot of shop cards and stash ads. I'm hoping, especially next week, being it's a short week, I'm gonna have 4 days of kind of vacation. So I should be able to get some more stuff done on my projects, so I can do an update on the USAC build and an update on the Street Machine build. Both of those due dates are coming quick, and then you'll have some actual content of me getting something done. So with that being said, I'm gonna jump off here, and we'll talk to y'all later. Peace out, guys.